Alright everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. I got some of the main stuff that I usually find at work. I work maintenance at Virginia Safari Park, and I pick up trash and stuff, and I got like a little list here of stuff that are pretty commonly found, maybe some stuff that are not commonly found. I probably am missing some stuff. I've tried to sit here and think about trash I find, but stuff kind of blends together all the time. So I kind of got some stuff. I want to put some stuff together in one picture or whatever. But here's my tier list right here. We got legendary loot, A, B, and C, cigarettes, and then worst thing ever. So we're gonna start here at the bottom of the list with little plastic straw. These things, I'm going to put them. I'm gonna put them in C tier because the straw itself isn't the bad part. It's the little wrapper. Those things blend in with the sun, and you can only really see it if you look at it a certain way, and they're just really hidden. That's the only reason why I'm putting it in C. Next up, straw wrappers. I'm gonna put these in A tier. Pretty easy to find, pretty easy to pick up. And I don't see them very often, not as often as I would think, because this fur part doesn't carry straws, but I still find them for some reason. So, and that goes for all kinds of straw wrappers, by the way, any kind of white ones, stuff like that. Cable cords. I'm gonna put these in C tier. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna make a D tier. We're gonna make a D tier. These need to go in D tier. These go in C tier because you don't find them very often. I found one yesterday. They're pretty small sometimes, but pretty easy to pick up also. Not bad. Cigarettes. I don't have to explain it. I find at least 50 to 60 of these a day, and I'm tired of it. You people who smoke need to stop throwing them on the ground and putting them all over the place. Please put them in the trash can when you're done. If you're gonna smoke, put them in the trash can when you're done, not on the ground. Alright, moving on. Napkins. Automatic D tier because of the wind. If it wasn't for the wind, these things would not be all over the place. They're always in the worst possible spots on the other side of the fence where I have to climb over and go and get them. I hate it. When they're just laying around, and when they get wet too, they stick to the ground and they like fall apart in smaller pieces. Uh-uh. D tier. D tier. Hate it. Little lollipop sticks. I'm gonna put these in C tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put these in C tier because they're pretty small. I don't. I find them pretty often when I'm closing during the afternoon, but during the day I don't really find them. They're usually out in the parking lots. I don't really find them down in the village very much. But they're not bad. I don't find that many. These things are usually found in piles of feed that we feed for the animals, that little brown feed stuff. I usually find them in piles of those for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, moving on. Popsicle sticks. I'm gonna put these in B tier. All right. I don't find these very much. Uh, I find maybe 4 or 5 a day, give or take. I usually find these in village for some reason. I'm also including these little budgie sticks with these. I'm including budgie sticks, basically the same thing. I can't find a picture of it, but that is pretty much the same thing. I'm just gonna have to put that in B tier. Pretty easy to find. Don't find them very much. During closing, you find a lot of budgie sticks, but they're really easy to find, easy to pick up. Okay, ignore the box on the picture here. Ignore the box. Look at this thing. This little toothpick dispenser thing, portable toothpick. I find at least 10 of these a day, and I hate them because why do people hold these? Why do people have these on them? I'm putting this in D tier. I just hate finding them because why do people have portable flossers on them? I understand having maybe one, but why do you have like so many? I saw one dude had like 10 of them at one point. And I find these all the time. I don't get it. And it's always these types too. It's always a little curved size. It must be pretty popular at Target or Walmart and stuff. Before working there, I never even seen these before. Moving on. Cash. This is going straight into the legendary loot tier. If you find cash, it's a good damn day. It's a great day. The most money I found in cash at the park before was a $17, and it was last year. So far this year, I found a $10 bill, and I found a few dollar bills, but finding cash, really good. You're really well off. Coins, this is going in legendary loot. Also, you're gonna have a good day if you find one of these. Even if it's just pennies, you still making extra money. Yesterday, I found a quarter, nickel, and 4 pennies when I was closing around the vacuum station. These are legendary loot. This is good. Moving on. Any type of food items, D tier, automatically. Actually, no. Worst thing ever. I'm putting in the worst thing ever because trying to pick up food with the grabber is just so. It just disgusts me. I don't like it. I don't like doing it. I just don't like looking at food that's been like half eaten or sitting around, or if it's been raining, it's all soggy and shit. No. Worst thing ever, automatically. Little condiment packets. I'm gonna have to put the condiment packets in C tier. This is also including the little rip-offs that they do. They like when people open them, you like rip like the corner, and then those pieces are on the ground too. Those are really easy. Not they're not really easy to pick up with the grabber. Sometimes they get stuck to the ground. You have to pick up with your fingers, but it's not terrible. I'm able to pick them up just fine. Same with the little condiment wrappers. You find those pretty easily. Water break. But yeah, you find those real easy. C tier. I would say for those. I don't never seen that one before. Anyways, ice cream wrapper cones, anything like this. I'm gonna put these in B tier. Really easy to pick up, really easy to find, and they're not usually stuck to the ground. If they are, they're really easy to pick up still because the wrapper's ready to grip. So I'm gonna put that in B tier. Soda cans. I'm gonna put these in A tier. I'm gonna put them in A tier because they're really easy to pick up, really easy to spot. Don't really see them that much. And if you do, they either squished or they're just laying around. Super easy to grab with the grabbers. And if you don't have the grabber, really easy to pick up with your hands. And they're not really that nasty, so easy to say. Water bottle. I'm gonna put these in B tier. The only reason why I'm not putting them in A tier is because sometimes people don't even drink out of them, or like drink a little bit and just throw them on the ground and they're still full and heavy with the grabber. Like trying to pick up water bottle with the grabber, it's like it's got all that weight on the end of it. And you're trying to put in the bucket, and you put in the bucket, they add the weight into your bucket. So then when you carry the bucket around, it's heavier. So I'm gonna just put in the B tier. When they're empty, yes. Water lids, same thing. It'll be connected with that B tier. Those are pretty small, but they're really easy to see because 'cause they're white. Well, this is a different color water bottle. I've never really seen one before. That goes for, like, any bottle type lids, like Gatorades, anything like that. Anything bottled water, anything bottled just goes with that. Pretty easy. Alcohol. I found maybe 2 alcohol cans, and then on the main drag going like, entering the park for the first time, I found a few bottles laying around that road. I'm gonna put it in the C tier 'cause I don't really find it that much. There's not much I can say on it. No, shut up. There's not much I can say on it because of that. Oh, wait, look at this. Okay. Anyways, put it in C tier. Stuffed animals slash toys. These are gonna go in probably D tier for me because I don't find them that often, but when I do, they're like giant or like medium size and they don't fit in the trash bucket. So I gotta put them back on the back of the vehicle I'm using. And then I'll just end up taking them back down to the shop and leave them there. And then they'll do whatever they want with that after that. But yeah, it's not too bad. Clothing. Same thing as stuffed animals. Don't find it that much. Sometimes it's too big to go in the trash can. Little bucket I got. Like I find a few jackets here and there, some kids leave behind, take it up to the gift shop, put it in the lost and found. Never gets found. But I don't really find it that much. Shoelaces I found a few times. I found a few socks. I found a few jackets, stuff like that. Medicine. Medicine. I typically find little medicine cart like things like little openers like Zyrtec and stuff like that. I find that a lot. during closing. I don't really find the pills or anything like that, so I'm gonna just put this in B tier because it's not bad to find. Stickers. I love stickers. Stickers are going in legendary loot because you can take the stickers off and put them on your vehicle. Even though it might just be weird or cringe, whatever. I'm just gonna pick them up, put them on the vehicle. The Gator has some Super Mario Galaxy stickers on it. Still, after like a few months. That's going legendary loot. White buckets, goat buckets, and the green or the lettuce buckets. I'm gonna put them all in this tab here. These are all gonna go in A tier. Easy to spot, easy to pick up. Really simple. Not much more I gotta say about that. Except when they're hidden behind stuff, then I hate them, but they're fine. Chip bags, chip bags. Really easy to spot, really easy to pick up. Not bad. A tier. Pretty much same thing as soda cans. Actually, B tier because the wind. Everything is getting nerfed because of the wind. When the wind gets up, these things will blow. They will go far. They will fly away from you. They're annoying. Th- I don't even gotta explain this one. Little known story. Me and my coworker were going up towards upper parking lot one day, and he pulled me over and said, "There's human feces on the side of the road there with a napkin wrapped around." And he decided to put it in my trash bag, so it smelled awful. Yeah, that's gotta be worst thing ever. I don't even gotta explain that either. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. It might have been last week. I don't remember. It might have been the week before. I think it was the week before. One of my coworkers found a condom just like that. Yeah, worst thing ever. I haven't found one personally, but I've seen my coworkers find them. So, and now last on the list, I probably still am missing some stuff, but it's alright because this is the best it's gonna get because my brain hurts. Anyways, plastic straws. Plastic straws. These are the same things pretty much as these wrappers. I'm probably gonna put them in the same tier, in A tier, because it's pretty much the same thing. You either find them with them or you find them close to them. There's not much around it, and they don't really blow around that much. They're pretty easy to spot because they're colorful, unless they're like fully white. But then they're still easy to find. They're not that bad. But anyways, that is my tier list for the Safari Park trash loot. Um, I probably am missing some stuff. If you want to go in the comments and add something that I miss, I can just respond back to that comment, what tier I would put that in. But this is a good list right here, I believe. I appreciate you guys watching and sticking around for a longer form video. I haven't had one of these in a while. Uh, Original idea too. Hey, we original idea. Got a few more things planned I want to get on this channel in the next few weeks, whatever. But we'll see how that goes. All right, see ya.